Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Mariana's Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Sakurako Halstead.
And I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. Honoring the working people. Happy Labor Day, CNMI.
Also tonight, a decade and a half of a nonprofit helping other nonprofits.
And a labor of love and pain and push remembered through a lifetime.
In sports, a look back at one of the greatest games in CNMI baseball history.
Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald land. There's fish-shaped volcanoes, you'll even find a French veg. But just turn around and see if you won't find a hamburger patch as a handful of McDonald's and McDonald land. Get the McDonald land.
Try the new Mount McDonald Land Shake today.
Half a day, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth.
You're watching the Channel 2 News on September 1st from our studio on Capitol Hill.
Happy Labor Days, CNMI. To labor is to work, to toil, to cultivate, to endeavor, to struggle, to strive, to prevail. At the Saipan Labor Day celebration on Sunday, the entire CNMI government workforce fills Fishing Base to celebrate the fruits of their labors. The Chinaman.
Today we come together to honor and celebrate the hard work, dedication, and unity of all government agencies and their incredible employees who strive every day to serve our community.
Each and every government agency takes the time to single out one employee of the year for recognition. And as they do, their departments leave the cooling shade of their tents to celebrate their teammates' accomplishments. The mayor's office recognizes Benjamin Maratita for excellence in public relations. Mayor R.B. Camacho.
We're celebrating this Labor Day. This is a reflection of the employees, result. Recognize the employee for their commitment, dedication in serving the people. It's not an easy task, the department agency to select. In my own opinion, all my employees are Employee of the Year. But we just have to narrow it down. It's not an easy to pick. But again, all the government employees, my staff, they're all Employee of the Year. All we need to do is let's continue to serve the people.
Benjamin Maratita.
We have a great leader and all the staff here. We follow behind that, and I think that's what pushes us every day to keep working hard. So I have to remind this guy pushing everyone here. So we have a nice little tent here. So all the staff worked really hard to make this happen, and today we're just kind of honoring all the laborers in the CNMI. Hopefully, get our economy back going and continue to work hard. So I want to thank Jason Sanchez, guy, man, you're working hard behind the scenes. All the staff that put this together, man, from operations department to home numbering, dog control, international exchange program, marriage department. We have a lot of services here at the office, and to keep pushing that forward. We got to all work together. So shout out to everybody. Shout out my mom.
Remedio Mafnas, Secretary of Commerce, and her Employee of the Year, Robert Saltas.
Oh, it's very nice, and I'm really happy to appreciate all their hard work throughout the year. So this is that day of the year. It's a Labor Day, and Robert is our Employee of the Year for the Department of Commerce. He's been an outstanding employee.
Patricia Coleman, representing the Northern Marianas College.
Everyone at NMC, we're incredibly blessed. We have such a dedicated team. We have an excellent leadership team, and our commitment is really to enhancing the capacity of the CNMI through education, and as our president, Dr. G says, stewardship through scholarship.
But is it fun or is it labor?
Well, one of the core values that we have is when the work is fun, the work gets done. So we are very intentional about building our team dynamics. We enjoy spending time with each other. And of course, we all have the common goal of doing our best for the students that we currently serve, the students that we're going to serve, and the community at large.
And the community at large has come together, big and small, to meet, to greet, and yes, to eat.
Saku, hi. Happy Labor Day. CNMI.
Hi, Saku. Where are you? Happy Labor Day.
Here I am. A fruitful name and mission to grow the CNMI's nonprofit community since 2010. Let's take a look. The Marianas Alliance of Non-Governmental Organizations, or MANGO, celebrated 15 years of service in the Marianas this past weekend. Their mission is to nurture the nonprofit community in the CNMI for sustainability by facilitating their growth through guidance, training, and services. Currently, MANGO serves 224 members. Executive Director and co-founder Francis Sablon speaks of the seed that started MANGO.
An organization called the Pacific Islands Association of Non-Governmental Organizations. They existed in the Pacific, and they needed representatives from the Northern Pacific, and so they came over in 2010 with the president for PAZUTA, which is an umbrella organization in Guam, and they came over to see whether there were any interest in organizing an umbrella organization such as MANGO to represent the Northern Pacific, and that's how MANGO was born.
Internship Program Coordinator Rain Nee says MANGO is a Saipan Chamber of Commerce member and they're here returning the support.
It's such a big milestone that we're celebrating with them, as a nonprofit. And MANGO really helps us advocate for Chamber's mission, and whenever we have events, they ensure to come and support us. And just that nonprofit initiative, as a fellow nonprofit, we have that special connection.
Project Support Specialist for the Mariana Islands Nature Alliance, Dan Ogamoto, says Mina is sharing accomplishments throughout the year and gearing up for the Green Gala next month.
MANGO and Mina have been very supportive of each other for the last couple years. It's our 20th anniversary, so a lot of big, exciting stuff gonna happen.
Head of Isla Montessori School, Tatiana Elmova, says their goal is to bring Chamorro and Carolinian culture into the children's everyday lives.
We collaborate with MANGO organization a lot. We appreciate their help. We feel a need on island. We feel that students on island are losing that connections to their roots, and we trying to bring it back.
Not with any organization, but here to support with high spirits is Jody Regis.
I'm actually here because my friend Angelica Narvaez came and told us that we should come and support MANGO Association. So I'm like, why not? Let's be here. Spread the word, spread the love. If you're a non-profit organization in Saipan, stop by MANGO Association next to Bank of Hawaii in Gualurai, and they'll be able to help you out. Yes, sir.
Lance Tafurus arrived to the Marianas for the first time 10 months ago from Portland.
I'm Samoru, and here to reconnect with our culture, our people, and the waters. And Sheila is one of the first people that we met, and she came to introduce us to all the people doing important work here.
Tafurus says her and her partner, Dennis Idemish, are here trying to figure out how to have a foundation in the Marianas.
There's so much generosity and
And to be around other Chamorro people is medicine, amot.
Anything else you'd like to say?
Thanks for interviewing us.
Sainamase.
Many were in attendance for the mango open house. Even the farm animals came out to represent.
Did I say Happy Labor Day, CNMI? To labor is, yes, to work, but it is also the miraculous task of bringing life into the world.
Well, labor is something that's almost indescribable in words. I think it's analogous to a lot of other things in life where it's just so much hardship at the time, but right after you just feel blessed and grateful for having gone through it and for the fruits of your labor.
20 years ago, as a single parent, it was very overwhelming. At the same time, a blessing. Having raised my kids was a blessing. I've worked hard as a mother to ensure that they have a good life. And now that they're out there being independent on their own, they're really growing and thriving in life as well. And that's what labor means, that when you work hard, you also achieve good things in life. Yeah. And today, I thank everybody for all their hard work. Yeah, whether it's government workers, anybody, even mothers as well, as they hold a lot of obligations and responsibilities. Thank you. Happy Labor Day, CNMI.
Coming up, welcome to Saipan. Saipan へようこそ.
And embracing the sorrow of the past and creating a world of imagination through art. More news next.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
At Mariana's Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometime, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
I love Mariana's coffee from Join Me for a Cup. I think you would be really happy.
Welcome back. You're watching the Monday night edition of the Channel 2 News.
Many of our viewers have told us how much they enjoy our Welcome to Saipan segments. Now, you must think it's all sunshine to simply stand outside of the airport and have people comfortably relay their life stories. But as our Jason Sanchez knows, sometimes nobody's talking much. Jason is aware that not all of our visitors are English as a first language speakers. Aya is from Japan.
What are you here on Saipan for? Are you here on Saipan for vacation?
Vacation, yeah.
And is this your first time on Saipan?
No, 5 or 6 more.
Aya has been to Saipan 6 more, and she loves the weather and ocean. Thursday morning when she arrived, though, the sky was dripping rain.
Anything else you would like to say? Any message or?
It's bad weather.
Oh, okay.
Nikki is also a tourist visiting from Japan. It is his first time.
Or how did you hear about Saipan? Like TV, social media?
From my friend.
Oh, from your friend. Yes. So your friend told you about Saipan?
Yeah.
And how long are you going to be staying here?
About 3 days, 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days, okay, all right. And what do you want to do while you're here? Like swimming or hiking or just...
Now, no idea.
No idea?
Just relax.
Pavel has just arrived, and luckily for Jason, though of European descent, his English is quite elegant. This will surely be a long and fascinating conversation.
Well, for Guam, but actually I was in Tokyo for a week.
Okay, all right. And I guess what brings you here to Saipan?
I live here.
Oh, you live
here?
here?
In Asmatoes.
Oh, okay, all right. And how long have you been living here on the island?
2.5 years.
2.5 years, all right. And what made you want to move out here?
Everything, almost. Sir, I'm very sorry, but I have to go. My ride is here.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes Jason will meet those with a gift for gab, and sometimes he will be the prime mover. That is, until Cynthia and Tim arrive to move Pavel back to Asmatuis. Welcome to Saipan.
Wa remains in the north side of the island get a floral makeover, an expression of art and a reflection on life. Members joining a Japanese floral design company and the local community come together to decorate and lay flowers on a war tank at the last command post site in Marpi. The peace art initiative is called Memento Mori Project, which translates to Remembering Death. Floral artist of Greenpeace, Ayumi Kanemori.
グリーンピースのグリーンはグリーンのグリーン and ピースは平和のピースではなくてパズルのピースなんですよね。
Kanemori says pieces of the puzzle represent each individual living their lives respectively and collectively coming together to create world peace. She came to Saipan once when she was 4 years old, brought by her grandfather who had respect for the Japanese soldiers who fought during World War II. The beauty of the island combined with the history of the war remained with her since then. Shigeki Okazaki Tenorio translates for Kanemori.
平和への祈りのアート作品を作りたいという思いで今回は来ました。
So the reason we picked Saipan for this project is that Saipan was one of the heavy battlefield during the World War II 80 years ago. And we have a project to make this tank, the Japanese tank, into an art object by putting flowers from all the people around this island, the locals and also the Japanese that they just came from with this group.
Although 18 members from Japan were present, Kanemori shares that this project is backed by a crowdfunding of 250 people. Mayor of Saipan, Ramon Camacho, reflects on world peace after meeting with government leaders in Hiroshima.
We must all urge our world leaders to stop the deadly conflict and seek more peaceful solution. Countries should not compete about who has the most weapons, the largest military, and most nuclear bomb.
Shaman and husband of Ayumi, Koji Kanemori says it's not that we shouldn't focus on the sadness of the past, but on top of understanding that, we should also see the importance of living life in the present moment.
今を僕らが楽しむ、今僕らがハッピーに、とにかく明るく手を取り合って、国を越えて、人種を越えて、年齢を超えて、とにかく楽しむっていうことが一番大事だなと思っているので。
He goes on to say you can reflect on the past, but for him, the best thing right now is experiencing the beauty felt from this day with everyone. The shaman pours sake on the side and places cigarettes by the incense as part of the ritual. He says that if you can imagine during the war, soldiers were not having fun or didn't eat very well, so sake and cigarettes were their salvation. Crystals are positioned around the tank, each one carrying healing properties, warding off any bad energy. The governor includes some final touches.
No, I just want to say thank you to the Greenpeace group who came to visit us here in the Commonwealth. It's very nice to have him here. And we got all the kids involved also here today.
The connection between history and timing of when the inspiration for the project came to Kanemori strengthened her reason for coming.
何かのこうつながりがあってやっぱりこう来るべくしてきてるんだなっていう感じがあります。
So she felt the inspiration of this place on July 7th, so last month. And that's the time that she started moving to this event. Yeah, and it just apparently the July 7th was the day that Saipan was surrendered to the U.S. So she felt more deeply connected to this island.
Coming up in sports, CNMI baseball players make history in an unbelievable comeback. Believe it.
Welcome to Marianas Beach Resort, and now welcome to Marianas Coffee. Indulge in the rich, smooth taste of classic coffee, or treat yourself to one of our signature creations with the best coffee roasted right here in Saipan. Craving something fun? Try our cracking marshmallow milkshake, or one of our refreshing milk teas. Stay cool with locally grown lemongrass lemonade, the perfect tropical twist. Pair your drink with our delicious cakes, desserts, sandwiches, and salads freshly made just for you. And with super fast Wi-Fi, it's the perfect place to work or unwind. Marianas Coffee at Marianas Beach Resort, where great coffee meets great style. Premium office space available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park on Capitol Hill. Upgrade your work-life balance and enjoy a distinctive blend of location and nature with open spaces and ocean views. It's the perfect place for creative professionals who want real results. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
I got big dreams since like baby. I've been joining forces with the likes of an A-team. Jumping off of buildings used to be so stimulating. Now I'm reaching new heights. I'ma need the off-whites. Play with the fire, you get burned. All of my struggles became lessons well learned. I got desires that keep me grounded, that's for sure. Cause one day we gon' make it out this earth. Where's your worth?
The king is back like prodigal. I've been gone. I gave him time, it's been too long. Politic, if I want it, I'ma get mine. Never fake the funk, can't perform for your empire. Snatch him out the throne, make them all fall in line. I let the clock tick, count down, cause I'm the headline, the deadline. Big time. I'm ahead time, the rare kind. Big time. I'm a living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind. I'm big time.
Buenas sports fans.
Buenas sports fans! Tonight, we head into the archives to bring you one of the greatest baseball games ever played on Saipan. The The day was July 18th, 2016. Let's roll the tape.
The CNMI was undefeated during round-robin play, including a blowout over Guam in the inaugural Micronesian Baseball Classic. But during the championship game, Guam's bats were smoking hot. And in the very first inning, they jumped on CNMI starter Frankie Lieto for 6 runs. They went on to take a 13-2 lead. By the 6th inning, the game was over. Except no one told the CNMI. And fans were not going home. Bottom of the 7th, a steal attempt leads to a balk call and a run scored by Juan Iguel, and it was 14-7. Top of the 8th, relief pitcher Peter Lieto mows down Guam 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th, Ben Jones has a sac fly. The CNMI closes to within 5, 14-9. Top of the 9th, Guam was losing its grip. They went down 1-2-3.
Relax, batters. You guys got this.
Runs indeed. Brian Camacho leads off the bottom of the 9th with a solo shot over the left field fence, as Coach Manny Sablon points out. He was met at the plate by a welcoming committee.
This was the first one with wood bat.
With the wood bat.
4 with metal.
4 with metal, but the first one with wood bat.
Yeah.
When that pitch came in, like, tell us.
Just let the hands go. It went.
You knew it was going to
it the whole night, so I had to do something about it, and it came.
Down by 4, Juan Iguel drives in Henry Lizama Jr. with that single.
Stay! Oh, you.
Lamarck Iguel drives in Juan. A single past the second sacker. And fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. Jesus Iguel, he singles past the shortstop. Ben Jones, he singles over the shortstop to tie the game at 14-14. We're going to extras. Top of the 10th, Guam, a single to center. No! Patrick Tenorio, the running snag. Guam comes up empty. Bottom of the 10th, 2 outs, nobody on. Juan Iguel lines a solid single to left. Oh, you better believe it. Furlan Sharmadaw, a shot off the first baseman glove into right field. Juan Iguel comes around, he scores, it's over. CNMI wins the championship 15-14.
You've seen all the games on Saipan in your whole life. Where is this rank?
This is my best bandits boys. This is the boys we have right here. This is the quad. We're number 1.
Verlance, when you went up there, there was 2 outs. What was in your mind?
Hit the ball, bring the runner home, and play the game.
You did it. Where does this rank among your all-time highlights?
Mr. Jones. Woo! Yeah. It's all about practice, man.
Where does this rank among the all-time?
This is one of the best championship ever. I mean, a great comeback by our own team, CNMI. You know, what can we say? You know, I mean, they deserve. I mean, I was kind of looking at the game. I said, "Uh-oh, these guys might lose this game," but their persistence and their resiliency and commitment.
First Micronesian Baseball Inaugural Classic. How was this tournament?
Man, that's what you call a championship game. Come from behind. This is Ben Jones, Saipan, KSPN.
Way to go, guys.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. Tonight, the clouds will labor with a 40% chance of coming to term with rainfall, while gentle breezes whisper sweet encouragement. Temperatures well below a fever will nurse comfortably at around 78 degrees. Then, with Labor Day over and celebrations packed away and thankfully saved for a rainy day, tomorrow, Tuesday, will likely be that rainy day. There will be a 50% chance of cloudburst with high temperatures of 87 degrees and lows of around 78 degrees. The sun has just set tonight at 6:29 p.m. and will rise again tomorrow morning at 6:05 a.m. And if, like me, you are dreaming of leftovers, the ham is in the fridge. That is, unless the child you labored to create finished it off in the middle of the night. And I will see you in the water or on the land.
Well, that's news, sports, and weather. Thank you for joining us, CNMI.
We'll see you back at work on Wednesday.